you see there, buddy? That buddy. Yeah. He does. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was horrible, guys.
Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, clap.
Better.
We need it with Mom this time. Whatever.
I thought so. I was just in the hallway.
Yep. Okay, tonight we are reading about what did Jesus mean by I came not to send peace but a sword.
Does that seem like a strange thing for Jesus to have said?
Yeah, because what does Jesus preach? Like, we're supposed to hurt people?
No.
We're supposed to kill people with a sword? No.
So he didn't come to send peace? Isn't he called the Prince of Peace?
What did he mean by that?
Okay, I guess let's find out.
Yeah.
It says,
So Matthew chapter 10, Matthew chapter 10, verses 34 through 39.
34, 30. Can I do 35 and 37?
Sure, let's have Danny read verse 34. Can you read verse 34? Uh-huh. What? Chapter 10, right? You're in chapter 10, yeah. So then you gotta go to verse 34. Right there. You can also...
And not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace but a sword. For I am come to
Set.
set a man. Wait, I'm doing 35.
Oh, yeah.
For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law.
Okay, you want to read verse 36?
And a man's
Foes.
yes, foes shall all be they of his own house.
Yeah.
It's kind of household.
Yep, that's right. Okay.
And he that loveth father or mother more than he is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than he is not worthy of me.
And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it.
Oh, and also
So Elder D. Todd Christofferson taught, I am confident that a number of you have been rejected and ostracized by father and mother, brothers and sisters, as you accepted the gospel of Jesus Christ and entered into his covenant. In one way or another, your superior love of Christ has required the sacrifice of relationships that were dear to you, and you have shed many tears. Yet with your own love undiminished, you hold steady under this cross, showing yourself unashamed of the Son of God. This willingness to lose cherished relationships in order to follow the Savior comes with the promise that he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. So, what do you think is meant by this verse?
it's
These
supposed to say that most people are kind of against the church.
Yeah, well, a lot of
Some
people, not necessarily. So there's a lot of people, but yeah, that can be against the church. But you know, sometimes the people that might be against the church might be in your own family.
Yeah.
And is your family important?
Yes.
Like a little bit important?
A lot of it.
Like, kind of one of the most important things in this world is our family, huh?
Like we're family right now.
Yeah, we're a family, and that's You guys are pretty important to me. But should you be more important to me than Jesus?
No.
No. So how important should Jesus be to us?
The most important.
Most important. Because you know what? Without Jesus, we can't have our family forever.
Yeah, we wouldn't have the world, we wouldn't have water, we wouldn't have food, we wouldn't have anything.
That's right.
Except for heaven. No, we
We wouldn't have bodies.
We wouldn't have bodies.
We wouldn't have
So
So
think of this now. Another way to think about this is that your relationship with God is more important than your relationship with your family or friends. So if you have a friend that's being a bad influence on you and wants you to do bad things or tries to hurt your relationship with God, then at a certain point it might just be better that you don't be friends with them, or you sacrifice that part of your relationship, because if they're not going to be a good influence for you, then it's not always the best idea to be around those people if they keep hurting you or dragging you down. So think
Which
about
doesn't mean that all of your friends have to be
perfect.
perfect and or even members of the church,
Right.
or even Christians, or even I have some good friends who don't even believe in God,
Mhm.
What?
but they're good people.
Yep.
It's
There's great people who are in and out of the church, or who have different beliefs and things like that. And if they can respect you and you can respect each other and be good for each other, then that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Why not you?
I mean, Jesus ate with sinners, right?
Yeah.
He sat with publicans, so that it's not like he was saying you can't interact with people. But if they get to a point where their relationship is hurting you, and you can't make good things come out of your relationship, then that's when you have to think about, all right, maybe it's this is not healthy for me. It's not healthy for my relationship with God.
and there can even be members of the church who seem like they should be good people who aren't good for you to be
Around.
around.
Mhm.
It's something that you just have to determine with what's the most important and how you.
Like I had challenges with people at work who were members of the church, and I couldn't be around that person anymore because it was not healthy for me. And even though I don't know if that person was a good member or a bad member, it doesn't matter. My relationship with him was not healthy, and so I could not do it. So,
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe, if you have any friends that don't go to church, you could invite them to church.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely could. And you should. You should share the good things that you have in your life.
About someone like our swimming lesson.
Okay, this doesn't have anything to do with scriptures.
No, I'm talking.
We can worry
So
about
let it be written.
So
let it
be done. Done. Yeah, good
Yay,
job.
David!
Yay.
Yeah, done.
Dum, 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 dum.
You're so cute.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to be a chicken. It's kind of like he's doing that.
Yeah, he does look like he's almost
Dum,
doing
dum,
chicken
dum,
dance.
dum, dum, dum. Good job, buddy. You're so cute. Bye. Yeah, say bye.
Say bye
Say bye
to
to
the
the
TV.
camera.
Now turn around and say bye to the TV.
Say bye to the vlog.
Bye. Oh, come give kisses. Thank you.
Oh, kiss. Can I have a kiss? No, only mom gets kisses.
Rejected.
No.